If you want a chance to win 1 million FIFA coins on any console, all you have to do is like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a comment. What's up guys, it's the American FIFA Trader here with another video. So today we're going to be looking at bidding on cheap informs. So I was just kind of messing around here and I set my max bid price at 15,000 coins and my buy it now minimum at 20,000 coins. And so after I had those filters set in, I went on and searched to see what was on the market. And what I did here was I just looked for players that had a bid on them. Here you see me add this Stuani, or however that's pronounced, to my transfer list. And I was just looking back to see these other players that I had looked at before the video started. I was just curious about how much they were going for. But anyways, I sped it up here, looked at a few other players, looked at how much they were going for on Footbin. Nothing especially caught my eye at this point, but I remember seeing these two bronze players that were on the market, and when I was searching for them here again, I couldn't really find them. The web app seems to kind of glitch out like this sometimes. It's really weird. I don't know if this does this on the console. If you know, let me know. But I went ahead and searched bronze players to see if I could find them again, and I did. So these two, I believe, Maxwells, I can't really see what they are right now doing this narration, but I believe it was Maxwell. And they were going for really, really cheap. So 1,000 something coins, kind of unheard of for bronze players. So I was really lucky to find these. But this is kind of sort of the process that you go through if you're bidding on informs. So here I just kept looking at players, trying to see if anything caught my eye, adding them all to transfer lists, anything that seemed to have a disparity on what people listed them at and what the buy it now was going for. So if the bid starting point is way down there, they're probably somewhat interesting, so go add them. So here I went on Footbin and added Stuani, figured out what he was going for. I believe here says, yeah, so he's going for 9,900 and his bid was at like 5,000 something, so it'd be really great if I could pick him up. After I figured out what he was going for, I just kept on looking on the market, figuring out what players were going for. If they're worth it, then I'll keep them on my transfer list. If they're not, I just toss them away. So this Stuani was ending here, the bidding was ending, so I just threw a bid on there. I don't know why I waited so long. Usually I wait till there's 30 seconds left, just so it doesn't have to reset again, and then more people look at the player, and then there's a higher chance that someone outbids me. But anyhow, I placed a bid on him. I end up winning him, and I just sort of fiddle around nervously until the bidding was ending. I picked up these players earlier, sniping them. I'll have another video on that tomorrow, most likely. But yeah, I was just kind of waiting for the bidding to end. It did in fact end, as you can see here, and I ended up picking up this Stuani for a solid price of 5,300 coins. Fast forward a little bit, and you can see that these two other bronze players are just about to end. With 30 seconds left, as you can see, I just placed a bid on both of them, and they were surprisingly going for 1,000 something coins when these bids were finishing up. Sometimes this happens, you'll be lucky. I think I was bidding at like 3 o'clock in the morning Eastern US time, so that was too early for anyone in the United Kingdom to be up. So basically I had free reign on the market, other than a few other late nighters, maybe some Pacific people in the US. But no one found these players, so I picked them up for 1,800 coins and 1,700 coins, I believe. So that ended up being a hefty profit. I think those sold for like 5,000 something coins. I remember earlier I calculated the profit for each. I think I made like 3,800 on each player. So this ended up being like, out of 3 players, I ended up making like something like, what is it, 3,800 times 3. Over 10,000 coins, so not too bad for just 3 players. Again, it took like 5 minutes to find these players and bid on them. I did get a bit lucky here. You might not find the same luck, especially if you're England. It's harder to sort of bid on these players in the middle of the day while everyone else is trying to. England has just a huge market in FIFA, so everyone's going to be bidding on players. But honestly, it's the end ultimate team for FIFA 17, which brings me to my next point. FIFA 18, in the first month, I'm going to make 1,000,000 coins. If I don't make 1,000,000 coins within the first month of FIFA, and by the first month I mean from the first day that the web app is released until 31 days later, I'll have 1,000,000 coins. If I don't, I'll quit YouTube. I don't care. I'm going to quit YouTube if I don't have 1,000,000 coins. And it's going to be tough because it's going to be just as college is starting for me. Not that it's my first year of college, but college is starting up. All my classes are going to be starting up, but I'm going to still make 1,000,000 coins. I'm that dedicated. And if you're that dedicated and you're still watching, I hope you enjoy the show because I'm going all the way to 1,000,000. And once I get to 1,000,000 by the end of FIFA, I'll have 10,000,000 coins. I guarantee it. Thank you everybody for watching. All 5 of you, as usual. I've reached 10 subscribers. That's another mark. I'm ranting here, but anyways. See you in the next video. Tell me what you want to see. Comment down below. Make sure you grab those 1,000,000 coins that I do make in the first month. Catch you on the flip side.